I just want to say hello to Liz and Tori. Thank you guys for joining us. And we're excited to hear more about the Holt Foundation.
Yeah, thanks so much, Crash. We really appreciate it. I'm Liz McLean. If we haven't met before, Executive Director of the Holt Brothers Foundation. I'll let Torry introduce himself in a minute and tell you a little bit about how we got here. But we are just excited to be officially celebrating 25 years in existence as an organization. Our goal is to focus on supporting the unique needs of kids when they have a parent or primary caregiver with a cancer diagnosis.
Wow, can't believe it's been 25 years already. That's amazing.
No,
Tori's been here for all of them.
it is, it is amazing. You know what it reminds me of when I think about 25 years. I'm like, man, the folks in our community have trusted us with their time and their resources to go out and do the work and serve the community in the way that we have. So I think when I think about 25 years, that's probably one of the things that I'm most proud about is garnering the trust of the community and being present and pouring back into it.
Definitely. So,
So one of
go
the
ahead.
ways that we're kicking off a year of celebration for that is with our upcoming fall fundraiser. This is our fourth year we've done this event. It's called the Funkraiser. Crash, you've been
Yeah.
out there, and so you've gotten to see it firsthand. What a good time it is! But it is just a fun evening of celebrating the year that we've had. We're really gonna hone in this year on celebrating these past 25 years, but most importantly, we want to have a good time, but we want to express and lay out our plans for the next couple of years and into the future. Tori mentioned our community really trusting us to show up and intercede in some really hard times for families in our communities over these last 2+ decades. And we want to keep doing more of that. And so, what that looks like for us, our biggest goal is expanding our reach, being able to serve 62% more families by 2030, also raising 62% more funds. So we need everybody's help to kind of make that happen. But what that looks like in a really tangible way for our community here is being able to take the KIDsCAN program, this in-person peer empathy support program community that's existed for 2 decades at UNC Rex's healthcare cancer center programs, been through the Duke Cancer Center since the early 2000s as well. We want to really bring that to Wake Med. Wake Med is 3+ years into providing oncology care. As our community grows, the need to serve more families, to provide more oncology care, to connect these really vital resources is also growing. And we've got what we think is a really great way to show up and support these families. And we need everybody's help to make it happen.
Excellent. Yeah, definitely. It's much needed services, that's for sure. And you guys do a great job. And I will say, having attended the fundraiser, anybody watching this thinking about going, definitely go. It's a lot of fun. Funky shoes, great music, a lot of community building, a lot of really emotional stories. But it's a great time and great crew, great crowd.
I concur. You couldn't have said it better, Crash. You know, it's funky, it's cool, it's hip, it's professional, it's networking, it's everyone's there, raising awareness around our cause and our mission, and more importantly, raising dollars and resources so we can continue to give back. And Liz mentioned it. The ability to still be active. We need everybody's support as much as we possibly can. But this is certainly one of our signature events, and we have a good time, eat good food, and we dance for a purpose and raise good money.
That's all right. Now, tell us a little bit about kind of how it got started. That was from your mom, right?
Yes, yes. So the foundation, yeah, period. Is overall, this my mother passed away of lymphoma in 1996, and we vowed to do something in honor of her name. And what better way to give back to families and kids that dealt with what we dealt with. Unfortunately, we didn't have tons of resources where we can go and be ourselves and learn and cope and be educated about how to deal with the cancer diagnosis. Well, now, 25 years later, families and kids have an opportunity to have that support. And we're really proud to be able to bring that to the community here in Raleigh as well as in St. Louis. And as Liz mentioned, hopefully taking it over to Wake Med and bringing the service and providing some hope to those families are why we do this. And we have another opportunity to do something special. So we're going to need the support. We're going to continue with our awareness. But yeah, that's originally where Holt Brothers Foundation originated, from the passing of my mother, Jetta V. Holt Schaffner, of lymphoma in 1996. And 25 years later, we're still kicking.
I'm sure she'd be super proud of you guys and all you've done with the foundation.
Thank you.
So let's tell us a little bit about how people can help out.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'd love to see you join us on Sunday, November 2nd, out of Angus Barn Pavilion for our fourth annual Funkraiser. You can find more information about that event at holtbrothersfoundation.org/funkraiser. And that's funk like funky and razor like fundraiser. So FUNKRAISER. The event runs 4 to 7. We've got a VIP reception 3 to 4. So some new information coming out about that, but it's a good, intimate experience and event to come out and celebrate what we've been doing, but also really play a vital role and be an important part of what we want to do here in the future.
Great. I'm really looking forward to it. Now,
Yeah.
if people want to help out after the event, or are you ever looking for volunteers, obviously donations, but what else could people do to help?
Absolutely. So a couple of different ways. HoltBrothersFoundation.org. Again, we've got a new tab up there that says ways to connect and give back. So you can go by and check that out. Our biggest volunteer opportunity is for our spring fundraiser that's coming up March 21st. It's our ultimate game day event. We do a corporate flag football team building activity that'll be out at NC State's football practice facilities. So if you've got a team that wants to come out and participate in that event, we'd love to see you. We've got a committee of folks that work and meet monthly to help put that event on. So for anyone who's looking to really roll their sleeves up and get more involved in the work that we're doing, that would be a great way to plug in. And they can email me at liz@holtbrothersfoundation.org. They can also go visit us across any social media platform at Holt Brothers Foundation, and drop us a DM, and I'll see that as well.
All right. Sounds great. Torry, you want to give a plug to the other Holt Brothers business that supports the foundation?
Yeah, and I'll say to follow up with Liz with the volunteers, as you mentioned, it's the volunteers, it's the sponsors, it's us, it's the community. We're all tackling cancer together. So if you're looking to get involved and want to help us in tackling more, then join Holt Brothers Foundation in our volunteer space in any other way that you can. Then speaking of our other business, I assume you mean the Holt Brothers Construction?
Yep.
Yeah, so Holt Brothers Construction, we're celebrating 18 years of Holt Brothers Construction this year. So, man, I am, it's funny, earlier today, I was just thinking, just running back 25 years of foundation, running back 18 years of construction. I'm like, man, I've had a partner in Terrence, man, this long as a brother, and us growing up, and now as business partners, and being able to respect each other and grow and learn from each other and lead two entities. I wouldn't choose a better partner. I wouldn't choose a better brother. So we're moving and scaling up with construction. He's leading that charge. He, along with our team, are leading that charge for us to continue to scale up. The thing that I love about our construction our construction business here back in our home state of North Carolina is that we get an opportunity to impact now the infrastructure of North Carolina. It's so cool to ride around and say to my kids or my nieces, nephews, or family members or friends, we were a part of that project, or we built that project. That is gratifying on so many levels. And so we're doing it on that front, and then we're able to impact the community from our philanthropic side, who we were we got a lot of influence from our father, Odell Schaffner, who, when we were young, man, he would get the trail bus for the community, and he put the whole hood on the trailway bus. We'll come up to the state fair and hang out for a weekend. So we saw early what it meant to give back, to include the community, and we're just so happy and thankful and blessed to be able to do that. And like I said, I wouldn't choose a better partner than my brother Terrence. He makes up Holt Brothers Foundation. He makes up Holt Brothers Construction.
That's awesome. I'm proud to know both you guys and Liz, and all the great things that you guys do. Is there anything else you want to add about the event or the foundation?
Yeah, I'll just add if this is a story that impacts you, unfortunately, one in 15 kids in the US right now has a parent or primary caregiver with cancer. And quick math just tells you that that's either somebody's personal experience right now or somebody you know's personal experience. And so if that's some story that touches your heart, you're looking for a way to make an impact and really impact another family's story, we'd love to connect with you and tell you more about how you can get involved in the work that we're doing.
Yes,
And
outstanding.
we hope to see you at the fundraiser.
Yeah, I
It
was
wouldn't
gonna
be the
say,
same without you.
yeah, let's come out to the fundraiser. I mean, you again, the community, you all have entrusted us in 25 years to be able to do the work that we're doing. Come out and see what that 25 years has looked like. We'll have some visuals up, we'll have stories, conversations about the over the haul of 25 years. And again, more importantly, celebrating with our community, hope with hopes to do 25 more years. So come out and party with us,
Yeah, it's definitely a fun event. I'll definitely be there.
no doubt.
All right. Well, thank you guys for the time today. Appreciate the information, and I hope we can help sell out the tickets to the event.
Sounds good.
Thanks so
Thank you,
much,
Brad.
Crash. We really
All right.
appreciate it.
See you in a few
All the
weeks.
best. Peace.
Bye.